And oh, hey, by the way, we've got some folks joining us, and thank you for being there and coming in to see us. We're just talking about how we're going to get our information for the city out to our public out here, out to the citizens of Fountain Inn. And it's a good day for us, the great, amazing opportunity that we have. We have fixed our minds on getting the message out, and where you become the stars of the show and not us. We're not going to be sitting here every week. We're going out to venture into a lot of different places around Fountain Inn and bring you the news. Now, will it be every week? Possibly. But it's more probably going to be like twice a month, or maybe we'll film several items as we look. But today we're going to talk about the Younts Performing Arts Center. And it's just a wonderful place that we have to get our arts programs, and you've all experienced that, but we got a lot of exciting new things happening. And I'm going to ask Van Broad, our director over here, who has had his hand firmly entrenched in getting this off the ground. Van, thank you for being with us today and talking to the folks out here. Tell us a little bit about the Performing Arts Center and this whole place over here called Younts Performing Arts Center.
Great. Well, Mayor Long, thank you, and thank you for the opportunity to share about the center. It is an exciting place to be. There are a lot of wonderful things happening here. At the top of my list, I guess, is the capital improvement program that we're going through right now. We've been very fortunate to have Mr. and Ms. Younts, Melvin and Dolly, to help start us out with a wonderful donation to our center that's enabled us to buy these new seats and new carpet.
And that's a beautiful auditorium, and all these seats that we're sitting in, and the place back there is awesome, awesome.
If you sat in the seats before and
You
last
know.
weekend you sat in them, the new seats, the difference between before and now is I can take a nap during the show.
I can tell you what, the sides of my body do not touch the sides of these seats on the inside. So we got a little room for those of us who are a little challenged.
So we have even seats for us oversized folks to sit in, and that's just the beginning of the exciting capital improvement program that we have here. We started on the auditorium. We want our patrons and our clients to be extraordinarily comfortable and enjoy the theater as we do as we're putting on shows and plays and productions. But we're going to put in a portico on the side of the building, so if it's raining, you can drop off underneath the side of the building and not get wet. We're going to expand our hallway. You know, this was a school for so many years and built for a school, and the city turned it into
It's still educational. Everything we do is still educational.
Absolutely. But you come into a hallway, and when 300 or 400 people are in that hallway, you're kind of stepping on each other. So we're going to knock out one of the walls over the next
So we don't
few
knock
months.
each other out
That
down there.
So I don't step on any toes. That's a lot of weight.
That would be.
So we're going to expand the lobby, and it's going to be a lobby and a gallery together, so we can have some of our art shows and artwork there too. So that's going to be exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, and we'll have a standalone box office, standalone refreshment area. So that's an exciting addition. Plus, hopefully around April or May, we're going to begin adding a practice stage and dressing rooms. When Zachary does a production with one of our theater shows like Wizard of Oz, how many kids were in that show?
There were 30 kids in the show.
30 kids, and how many adults?
About 30 adults.
About 30 adults. So we've got one big room downstairs, one bathroom, one shower. So 60 people trying to use one bathroom, one shower is almost an impossibility. I think we sent our kids over to the banquet hall.
Kids had to be in the banquet hall for Wizard because we had so many people down there.
Right.
So with the new addition, that won't be such a problem.
Absolutely. So those are some of the things that we need to do to help expand our programming and our shows and things like that, make it more comfortable for the kids.
Exactly. Now, tell us what kind of shows we got coming up, Zach.
Well, we've got a lot of stuff coming up. February 8th, we have the world famous Glenn Miller Orchestra.
Those guys are always. And it's not the real Glenn. It's not the first Glenn. Those guys have been dead probably a long time. There might be some walking on crutches.
I think these guys are carrying on the tradition.
They are. They got their same music. They got the music up there. The book they play out of is this thick. And I'm looking at them. I said, I hope they're not going to try to play all those tonight, but anyway, they get a lot of them in.
Yeah, we're looking forward to having them here. They're going to do 2 shows. They're doing a 3 o'clock and a 7:30 show. Then on February 22nd, Women of Ireland is coming. They're also coming for 2 shows, I believe.
Yeah, they are, 3 o'clock and 7:30.
3 o'clock and 7:30, and that's kind of a celebration of Irish culture, music, dance, lots of singing. It's going to be a very big show from what I've seen.
And some of those ladies we had here the other night said they were Irish and they already bought tickets for that thing.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
wow, okay.
Good to hear.
It's an opportunity. The center, if we have it right now, it is an opportunity for us to grow. It is causing us to think outside the proverbial box, and we have done that. And we've gotten some people to help us. Melvin and Dolly Younts, plus others, are beginning to contribute funding for all this, and we just thank you. Now, everybody, as Van mentioned earlier, you have an opportunity to be a part of that. And I think there's something that we've got to do to celebrate. Once we get far enough along, we need to have an open house.
Right.
If you've got a better idea or think something that we can do with an open house, coming in, what you would like to see, because I would like to have everybody who lives in the Fountain Inn area come in here at least one time and sit in these seats and with no charge and just come in and enjoy it and have everybody come in. That's our goal. I hope that you enjoy what we did today, just trying to bring a little bit to you and not take all your day. But if you got a suggestion for a story, give it to us, and we'll go make it happen. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you have a great day. And whenever you go somewhere and they say, now, where did you say you're from? You say, I'm from Fountain Inn, the inn place to be. See you now. Bye.